Hey guys, I was at GameStop earlier today and I saw that they had the PS4 controller for sale. I decided to pick one up because the guy said that it was somewhat compatible with the PS3, so I wanted to, test it out, see how it felt. And if you compare it to the PS3, first thing you can tell that the PS4 controller is slightly taller. It's because the handles are actually longer, and also the joysticks are a little bit smaller on the PS4 controller, but they do have the concave instead of the convex, and the D-pad has a little indent in the center, while the PS3 one does not. Also the touchpad, the options and share button. But for the most part, they are pretty much the same. So I'm going to show you the PS4 controller. Okay. First thing, I don't think it's been mentioned, but this is a button as well as a touchpad. I don't know if you can hear it, but it does click. I thought it was just moving and maybe broken, but it is a button. Of course, this has no feature at all on the PS3. The options button is the start button on PS3. Share is the select button. The D-pad is very nice. It works very well. The sticks are a little small for me, but they do work. They are very precise. I was playing Call of Duty with it, and it's way more precise, it seems, in the PS3. It has a nice response. Everything's good. Buttons, same. Except with the PS3, you can see like what has been on. It has like a little D-pad looking shape, while the PS4 is just pure circle. Then the handles. If you look at the PS3, you see how my pinky's kind of hanging off. And then PS4, perfect. No pinky hanging off. It's very comfortable. And then a lot of people were complaining about the triggers that pretty much don't exist on the PS3. I know this has been gone over before, but there is a slight force that you have to push it with, while the PS3 is just a normal button. So it'll be really helpful in driving games where you have to control your speed. It's just very nice. Then you got the little light that does not light up when it's on PS3 unless it's not synced. See, that's when it's trying to sync, but as soon as you plug it into the PS3, it goes away. And that's another thing. You have to plug this into the PS3 if you want to use it. It does not hook up wirelessly to it. And then the back is nice. Little bump right here. And this is another thing to note. If you guys do get this, you got to make sure you have this charger. Let's see if I can get it to focus. No, it won't focus. This charger, or this USB port, is smaller than this one. So your normal USB port won't work, or cable won't work. This, there. Take this off. Okay, these are the cables. The one on the left is the one that's used with the PS3. And this is the one that's used with the PS4. This is a very common USB though. I mean, this is my cell phone cable, and it works with the PS4 controller. But the PS3 normal USB will not work. So make sure you have that cord before you buy the PS4 controller if you want to use it on your PS3. If you have a Galaxy phone or pretty much any smartphone except for the iPhone, this will work. That cord will work. Another thing to note is you do have to have it plugged in. You just gotta plug it in, and it will, and should work. There we go. And for some reason it's being a little weird right now. There we go. It takes a little while to sync up. It does work. It moves everything. However, see that? If it's not pointing at the PS3, it doesn't seem to like to work. And right now it's being a little weird. Hold on. Try this. A little strange. Doesn't work right now. Well, it was working earlier. I don't know why it's not working right now. Well, it was working, but it does have to be plugged in. If you're playing the game and you move your controller like this for whatever reason, it won't work. It has to be pointed in the direction of the PS3. And if you, I don't know, say you want to lay down and you want to play with the controller at your chest facing away from the PS3, or you just like this because you like to play that way, it will not work. Let's see if I can get this to work though. But another thing to note is the PlayStation button does not work with PS3. You can hit it and it won't do anything. Right now it's trying to sync, but it's not turning on the console. It doesn't do anything when the system is on. It doesn't open up the PlayStation menu. You're gonna have to get your Dualshock 3 to quit a game because this does not work with it. I turn this on again. Let's see. Like I said, the sticks are really nice. The buttons are nice and responsive. But there are a few problems because it's not fully compatible with the PS3. For instance, I was playing God Hand with this. It does not work with PS2 classic games, at least for God Hand. You try to move and it just doesn't work. He just jumps around like a little dash. He just does not normally run. Oh. That'll work. I don't know why it won't work now. Nope. Let's see here. See if it focuses. It's being a little weird. Yeah. That's strange because it was working. Try to figure that out later. And then for PS1 classic games, it does work, but it's not very responsive. I was playing Street Fighter, and I couldn't do any of the moves because it wouldn't register. It would do it sometimes, but when I wanted to do the spinning kick, it wouldn't work. Hadouken only worked half the time. Shoryuken never worked. Just PS1 doesn't work. The only thing you can play with this are the PS3 games, and that's really all you need it for. You can just use your Dualshock 3 for the PS2 and PS1 if you even play that. Then on the bottom, you got a little headphone jack right here, and then an extension jack. I don't know what that's for. And then a little mic right here. And all in all, it's a really solid controller if it would work again. I was playing earlier today with it. But I really hope that if I am playing a game on PS4 when it comes out, I can actually hold the control like this if I want, without having it not connect to the system. Why doesn't it work? Oh, there we go. It's being a little weird, but it is working. No, not anymore. What the hell is this? See, that's normal. It's being really weird right now, so it was working though. I thought it would be nice to just see a little comparison of the two controllers. Just see the differences. I don't know. I like the PS4. It fits comfortably in your hand. It has good triggers actually. They're very precise analog sticks. And your hand just kind of fits on the trigger. And then you can just move up to the L1 and R1 buttons. Solid controller. If it would, well, there we go. It's working. Ugh, it's jumping around. But I would say, hold off till the PS4 to get this, because I mean, as you can tell, I'm having issues getting it to just move a menu. But I haven't seen any like close-up, actual hands-on of the PS4 controller, showing you like a nice side-by-side comparison, so you can know what to expect. And it's a vast improvement. Also, you can see it's kind of flat for the PS3 controller on the handles. The PS4 is nice and rounded, so it does fit perfectly in your hand. It's very nice. It's just really comfortable to hold. And if it would work, I can show you God hand, but it doesn't work. Well, it's very nice. The trackpad, it's kind of weird that it's a button too. I don't know what they're going to use this for. But all in all, nice solid controller. Feels like it won't break if you drop it. Oh, very nice. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.